Free NBA picks. This is action here for Monday, November 7th. Tony T with our NBA pick show here for Monday's action. Well, we got all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free NBA picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have college basketball. We have NFL. We have college football, NHL, and more. It's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the link to the hot cappers, get signed up to their long-term passes. You'll see our top cappers right now, like Tiffany's been hot. We've got Mindy as well. Ramona's been on absolute fire. You got to check out his NBA numbers. He's been really a top performer in the NBA this year. We've got also Nick Collins. I'm doing well in NFL and college football. Click the links to our handicapper pages, get signed up to a long-term pass. You'll find our best bets here in the center of the page. Each capper can release one best bet per sport per day. And you see Tiffany, our top performer yesterday, with all best bets across the board here with NHL, NBA, as well as NFL on the board. Our $15 premium pick. Each capper can designate one of their picks on their card as a $15 pick, just to showcase their service to new and existing customers. And you can see Mindy wants to make, Tiffany wants to make a good impression here with her best bet up there. 3-packs, great value on the board. We've got some 3-packs up there, so go ahead and check them out. And of course, our promo code, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. Also love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. We are looking for cappers. You can apply over on our homepage. Go to the footer of Tony's Picks to apply. Every pick and podcast forum, Tony's Picks the podcast. Available on all major platforms. Search Tony's Picks. You're driving, you're commuting. Our truckers out there, we love the truckers. Also, if you're working out, podcast, get the picks there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get it started. Wizards and Hornets NBA pick here for action here on Monday. Beal is questionable. Wright out for Washington. Ball and Hayward out for Charlotte, with Martin doubtful. Smith a game-time decision. Washington fell to 4-6 after their 103-97 road defeat to Memphis. Wizards shot 43% in defeat, 20% from three. Monte Morris, 18 points. Hachimura off the bench contributed with 15 points. On defense, they limited the Grizzlies to 43% shooting, along with 9 of 29 from three. Charlotte fell at 3-7 after their 98-94 home defeat to Brooklyn. Hornets shot 37% in defeat, 33% from three. Rozier led the team with 25 points. Oubre contributed with 18. Defensively, they limited the Nets to 39% shooting with 12-36 from three. Wizards have struggled from three on the road. Past 5 games, Hornets shooting 41%, 33% from three, and averaging 99 points per 100 possessions. Wizards 30th and last in that period. In this period, the Wizards 29th in offensive efficiency, averaging 105 points per 100 possessions. To play here will be Washington and Charlotte under 221. Rockets and Magic NBA pick here for Monday. Fernando and Tate out for Houston, with Washington questionable. Anthony, Fultz, Harris, Isaac, and Wagner out for Orlando. Houston fell to 1-9. With their 129-117 road defeat to Minnesota Timberwolves, Rockets shot 48% from the floor, 42% came from three. Green led the team with 21 points, 4 assists. Oubre contributed with 17 and 7 boards. On defense, they surrendered 61% shooting to the Timberwolves, 45% from beyond the arc. Orlando 2-8 after their 126-123 home overtime defeat to Sacramento. They did pull down 12 more boards than the Kings. Magic shot 54% from the field, but a miserable 4 of 23 from three. Paulo Ranchero led Orlando 33 points, 16 rebounds. Wagner had 31 points and 6 assists. They did commit 17 turnovers on defense. They allowed the Kings 51% shooting, along with 38% from beyond the arc. Now the Rockets have lost 6 straight. Past 5 games, Rockets allowing 51% shooting, 47% from three. During their 6-game losing streak, the Rockets are allowing 114 points per 100 possessions. Now in this span, the Magic allowing nearly 112 per 100. To play here will be Houston and Orlando over 227. Thunder and Pistons NBA pick. This one goes off here on Monday. Pokusevski out for OKC. Bagley doubtful for Detroit, with Durant and Burks questionable. Oklahoma City checks in at 4-5. With their 108-94 road defeat at Milwaukee, OKC were crushed on the glass by 17 boards. Thunder shot 43% from the floor, along with 34% from three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 18 points with 3 assists. Giddey contributed with 15 points and 6 boards. Defensively, they held Milwaukee to 42% shooting, 36% from 3. Detroit fell to 2-8 after their 112-88 home defeat to Cleveland. Pistons converted only 37% from the field, 35% from 3. Cade Cunningham led the Pistons with 19 points and 5 assists. Ivy had 18 points and 6 boards. On defense, they surrendered 54% shooting to the Cavs with 42% from 3. Pistons were out-rebounded by 13. Pistons have lost 8 of 9. Pistons set last in defensive efficiency in this period. They're allowing 119 points per 100 possessions, a net rating of minus 13. OKC in this span surrendering 108.6 per 100, a net rating of minus 1.6, a variance of plus 11.5 in favor of the Thunder. The play here will be Oklahoma City plus 1.5. Pelicans, Pacers, NBA pick. This one goes off here on Monday. Lewis Liddell out for the Pelicans. Williamson questionable. Duarte Theis out for Indiana. Nebhard and Nesmith questionable. New Orleans are 5-4 after their 124-121 home overtime defeat to Atlanta. They did pull down 9 more rebounds than the Hawks. Pelicans converted 44% from the floor along with 30% from 3. Zion Williamson scored 29 points, 8 rebounds. CJ McCollum 29 points and 10 rebounds. On defense, they allowed 46% shooting to the Hawks with 25% from beyond the arc. Now Indiana 4-5 after their 101-99 home win to Miami. Pacers hit 46% from the floor, 31% from beyond the arc. They survived 19 turnovers and missed 8 of 23 free throws. Buddy Hield scored 25 points and 9 rebounds. Mathurin off the bench chipped in with 23 points. Pacers have won 3 of 4, sitting 6th in offensive efficiency, averaging 114 points per 100 possessions and a net rating here of plus 4. Pelicans in this span 4th in defensive efficiency, holding teams to 104.2 points per 100 possessions, a net rating here of plus 5.9. Schedule strength, though, tough for this span for Pelicans. The play here in New Orleans minus 5.5. Suns and 76ers NBA pick here for Monday. Crowder, Johnson, Wainwright, Washington out for Phoenix with pain questionable. That Johnson injury, a meniscus tear, that's a tough one. He'll be out for a while. Harden out for Philadelphia with Embiid and House questionable. Phoenix improved to 7-2 with that 102-82 home win to Portland. Suns hit 43% from the field, 37% from 3. Devin Booker, 24 points, 3 boards. Chris Paul scored 15 with 5 rebounds. Defensively, they held the Trailblazers to 38% shooting, 47% from 3. Now, Philadelphia 4-6 after that 106-104 home defeat to the New York Knicks. 76ers shot only 38%, 28% from 3. Embiid, Harden, and House did not play in this one. Maxey led the team with 31 points and 7 assists. Tobias Harris contributed with 23 and 9 boards. Defensively, Philadelphia allowed 46% shooting to the Knicks with 9 of 33 coming from 3. Suns have won 6 of 7. They are 3rd in defensive efficiency in this span, allowing 104 points per 100 possessions and net rating of plus 14.4. 2 straight losses at home for the 76ers behind injured stars. Play here Phoenix minus the 1.5. Bucks and Hawks NBA pick here Monday. Giannis probable for this one. Connaughton, Green, Ingles, and Milton out for Milwaukee. Young questionable with Bogdanovich out here for the Hawks. Milwaukee improved to 9-0 after their 108-94 home win to Oklahoma City. Bucks pulled down 17 more rebounds than the Thunder. They shot 42% with 36% from 3. Giannis sat this game. Brook Lopez, 25 points and 3 rebounds. Carter contributed with 18 points. Defensively, Milwaukee held the Thunder to 43% shooting, 34% from 3. Atlanta, they're now 6-3 after that 124-121 home overtime win to New Orleans Pelicans. They win despite pulling down 9 fewer rebounds in this one. Hawks shot 46% from the floor, 9 of 36 from 3. Trae Young, 34 points, 10 assists. Murray scored 22 with 11 assists. Defensively, Atlanta held the Pelicans to 44% shooting, 7 of 23 coming from 3. The Bucks are tops in offensive efficiency in this 9-0 start, allowing they're actually tops in defensive efficiency in this 9-0 start, allowing just 100 points per 100 possessions. Hawks defensively allowing 112.5 per 100. Young injury a concern. The play here Milwaukee minus 3. Trailblazers and Heat NBA pick. This one goes off here on Monday. Payton and Sarr out for Portland. Simon's doubtful and Lillard is questionable. Oladipo and Yurt 7 out for Miami with Hero questionable. Portland fell to 6-3 after their 102-82 road defeat to the Phoenix Suns. Trailblazers shot 38% in the loss, 47% from three. Jeremy Grant had 14 points, 5 boards. Sharp with 13 points, 4 boards. On defense, Portland allowed 43% shooting to the Suns, 37% from three. Now Miami, they check in at 4-6 after a 101-99 road defeat in Indiana. And Heat here just shot 38% from the floor, 11 of 39 from three. Tyler Herro had 29 points, 5 assists. Bam Adebayo with 18 and 10 boards. Defensively, the Heat allowed 46% shooting with 31% from three, and they forced 19 turnovers. Heat have failed to cover 8 of 10, sitting 22nd in offensive efficiency in this period, averaging just 109 points per 100 possessions. The play here will be Portland at +7. Raptors and Bulls NBA pick here for Monday. Pascal Siakam out for Toronto. This one's going to be a while here. 2 weeks before they examine him again. Birch questionable, Ball out, and Drummond out for Chicago. Levine and White questionable for the Bulls. Toronto improved to 6-4 with their 113-104 home win to Chicago Bulls. Raptors did pull down 6 more rebounds than the Bulls. They shot 43%, 27% from three. Fred VanVleet, 30 points, 11 assists, and Anunoby, 22 points, 6 rebounds. Chicago fell to 5-6 in that loss. They shot 45% from the floor with 36% from three. DeMar DeRozan, 20 points, 5 boards. They did turn it over 17 times. Raptors have won 3 of 4. They sit tops in offensive efficiency in this period, averaging nearly 125 points per 100 possessions with a net rating here of +20. Bulls have dropped 4 of 6 to play here. Toronto +4.5. Celtics and Grizzlies NBA pick here for Monday. Gallinari, Cornette, and Williams out for Boston. Green, Jackson, and Williams out for the Grizzlies. Boston moved to 6-3 after their 133-118 home win to the New York Knicks. Celtics did pull down 10 fewer rebounds than the Knicks in this one. They shot 53% from the floor, along with a pretty good three-point shooting night there in that one. Jaylen Brown led the team with 30 points and 5 rebounds, and that was 53% from three as well. Jason Tatum with 26 and 5 assists. Defensively, Boston allowed 51% shooting to the Knicks, 41% from three. Memphis improved to 7-3 after their 103-97 home win to Washington. Grizzlies hit 43% from the field, 9 of 29 from three. Desmond Bane led the team with 28 points and 4 assists. Ja Morant contributed with 23 points, 9 boards. They limited the Wizards to 43% shooting, 8 of 41 from three. Back-to-back from Memphis, but no travel. 3 straight wins for Memphis, where they've sat third in defensive efficiency in this period, giving up just 99.7 points per 100 possessions. The play here will be Memphis at +4. Knicks and Timberwolves, and an NBA pick here for Monday. Robinson out for the Knicks with Grimes questionable. Gobert out for Minnesota. New York fell to 4-5 after their 133-118 home defeat to the Boston Celtics. Knicks did pull down 10 more rebounds than the Celtics. They shot 51% from the field, 41% from three. Julius Randle, 29 points, 9 rebounds, hitting 10 of 19. R.J. Barrett had 27 points and 4 assists. Defensively, they allowed Boston here 53% shooting with 53% from three. Minnesota improved to 5-5 after their 129-117 home victory to Houston. Timberwolves shot 61% in the win with 45% from three. Towns had 25 points and 6 assists. Anthony Edwards, 19 on defense. Minnesota allowed 48% shooting with 42% from three to the Knicks. 42% from three in that one to Houston. Now the Knicks, they've lost 4 of 5, sitting 17th in offensive efficiency with 111 points per 100 possessions. Timberwolves in this period averaging 110 per 100. The play here will be on the Knicks in Minnesota under 231. Nuggets and Spurs NBA pick. This one goes off Monday. Gillespie out for Denver with Smith doubtful. Wesley out for San Antonio with Langford and Collins questionable. Denver improved to 6-3 after their 126-101 home win to San Antonio. Nuggets crushed the Spurs on the glass by 19 boards. They shot 61% from the floor, 52% from three. Jokic led the starters with 21 points and 10 assists. Highland off the bench, 24 points and 7 boards. They allowed the Spurs to shoot 49% from the field, 40% from three. Calvin Johnson led the Spurs with 25 points. Vassell off the bench, 20 points and 4 boards. San Antonio, they're 5-5 with the defeat. Spurs have lost and failed to cover 3 straight. Spurs sit last in defensive efficiency in this period, give up 123 points per 100 possessions while scoring just under 100 per 100. Nuggets in this spot, second in offensive efficiency, 119 points per 100 possessions. But the Nuggets, they've defended poorly on the road this season, giving up 50% shooting, 37% from 3. The play here, Denver, San Antonio over 231.5. Nets and Mavericks NBA pick here for Monday. Irving and Lawrence are out for Brooklyn with Simmons questionable. Bertans, Tilakina, I should say, are out for Dallas. Brooklyn improved to 4-6 after their 98-94 road win at Charlotte. Nets shot 39% in this one with 33% from 3. Kevin Durant, 27 points, 8 rebounds. Thomas off the bench scored 21 with 4 boards. Defensively, the Nets held Charlotte to 37% shooting, 33% from 3. Dallas, they're 5-3 after their 111-110 home victory to Toronto. They win despite pulling down 13 fewer rebounds. Mavs shot 51% with 35% from 3. Look at Doncic, 35 points, 8 rebounds. Sean Dinwiddie contributed with 21 points and 7 assists. Defensively, the Mavericks allowed 44% shooting to Toronto, 32% from 3. They forced 19 turnovers. Mavericks have won 3 straight on this homestand. They have gone over in 6 of 7 games, sitting second in offensive efficiency, averaging 118 points per 100 possessions. Nets in this period averaging 112 per 100. The play here will be Brooklyn and Dallas over 215.5. Kings and Warriors NBA pick here Monday. Kings are healthy. DiVincenzo out for the Warriors with Curry, Wiggins, and Iguodala questionable. Sacramento improved to 3-5 with their 126-123 road win at Orlando Magic. Kings win despite pulling down 12 more rebounds. They converted 51% from the floor along with 38% from 3. De'Aaron Fox, 37 points with 15 rebounds. Sabonis scored 25 with 11 boards. They did allow 54% shooting to the Magic, but only 4 of 23 from 3, and they committed 17 turnovers. Golden State has lost 5 straight on their road trip with their 114-105 road defeat at New Orleans. They grabbed 8 fewer rebounds. Warriors shot 49% with 38% from 3. They sat pretty much all their starters now. Kuminga, 18 points. Jordan Poole led the team with 20, and he had 9 assists as well. Defensively, the Warriors allowed 51% shooting along with 41% from 3. Warriors return home losing 5 straight, sitting last in defensive efficiency, giving up about 120 points per 100 possessions, a net rating of minus 8.1. Kings win 2 of 3 on their road trip. In that span here, allowing 113 points per 100 possessions and a minus 0.2 net rating. Play here will be Sacramento plus 7.5. We got here the Lakers and Jazz NBA pick Monday. Beverly, Bryant, Schroeder, and Swider are out here for the Lakers. Balmero and Vanderbilt out for the Jazz. Lakers fell to 2-7 after their 114-100 home defeat to Cleveland. Lakers shot 46% from the floor, 30% from 3. LeBron James, 27 points and 7 boards. Anthony Davis, 19. On defense, they limited the Cavaliers to only 44% shooting, 24% from 3, and the Lakers still lose in this one by, 14 points. The Lakers turned the ball over 16 times. They missed 9 of 21 free throws. Utah, they're now eating 3. A 110-102 road win at the Clippers. They've won 4 of 5. Jazz pulled down 10 more rebounds than the Lakers. Utah shot 47% from the field, 38% from 3. Jordan Clarkson, 23 points, 5 rebounds. Colin Sexton off the bench, 22 points. They did allow 49% shooting to the Clippers with 8 of 33 from 3. I always have to worry about Anthony Davis here and his back. Remember, he's been experiencing severe back pain after games in a back-to-back here in this spot. It is the first back-to-back for the Lakers this season. Jazz in this 5-game period, second in offensive efficiency, averaging nearly 119 points per 100 possessions, a net rating of plus 8.2. Lakers in this period, 21st in offensive efficiency, 107 points per 100 possessions, but they're giving up 111 per 100. Play here will be on Utah at -3. Cavaliers and Clippers NBA pick. This one goes off here on Monday. Rubio out for Cleveland with Whittler questionable. Leonard, Wall, and Kennard out for the Clippers. Jackson questionable. Cleveland 8-1 with their 114-100 road win at the Lakers. Cavs shot just 44% in the win, 24% from 3, and they still win this one by in double digits. Donovan Mitchell led the team. 33 points, 5 rebounds. Garland had 24 points and 7 assists. They did allow 46% shooting to the Lakers with 30% from 3. Clippers 5-5 with their 110-102 home defeat to the Utah Jazz. Clippers pulled down 10 more rebounds than the Jazz. LA shot 49%, 24% from 3. Paul George 34 points, 8 rebounds. Marcus Morris 18 points. They did surrender 47% shooting to the Jazz, 38% from 3. 8 straight wins for Cleveland as they sit second in defensive efficiency, allowing 102 points per 100 possessions and 7th offensively with 116 per 100 there. Clippers in this period last in offensive efficiency, just 102.4 points per 100 possessions with a net rating of minus 5.8. Play here will be on Cleveland minus 1.5. All right, that was our NBA pick show here for action on Monday. Make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications. More we'll have also on our channel right now. We also have our NFL pick as well as college football. We give you about 11 there from week 11. As we do 6, we'll do it in 6 parts there. And make sure if you visit TonySpicks.com for our best bets today on the board. So check it out right now. All right, we're back a little bit later with college basketball here to fill the overnight hours until 9 a.m. each time when Ramon and Mindy have the morning steam show with more picks throughout the day. See some of the line moves when they're on, and NHL. Talk to you guys a little later.